starting. Okay. Waiting for DRC to come back and commentate, but solo commentating is fine for now. Okay.
Oh wow, Kinix going in with that early kill, and I am back, everybody. It's DRC Games a lot. Gonna be co-commenting with Eternal over here. ethanb12007 against Kinix. If I had to place my money, I would say Kinix is gonna win, and that charge tank kill was already something.
Yeah, that was pretty savage. I literally looked up from the screen. I was like, "Oh, the game started," and then bam.
Yeah, Kinix loves those charge tank kills. He's pulled quite a few on me before, but I've pulled some on him too.
Do you happen to know the specifics about charge tank? Like, it increases offense?
The only specifics I know is that it makes you glide more. And yeah, obviously it just makes you faster. It makes you glide more too. Because the charge tank makes your charge meter full constantly.
Yeah, but does that correlate to more damage? Because that looked like a one-shot to me. I'd probably have to re-review it, but...
Well, it does, mostly because the charge tank expands your hitbox, kind of like how the Shadow Star acts.
Oh, fighting again. Walking away from the bomb, but they're both going into the same area. Ethan with a Swerve Star gets hit by the tornado. Oh, I thought he was about to get locked there.
Didn't really do much damage. Oh, fly farther and farther. Let's see if they'll change machines.
So how much do you put into the stadium predictions? Because, you know, they can be false. So something this early, would you say start heading towards a gliding machine, or would you stick with that?
So I would probably just not pick the Wing Star. I'd probably just never pick a Wing Star if I saw that. I'd pick something more like the Jet Star, because it has extremely good glide, but it's also very fast if it gets enough top speed.
Definitely versatile.
Now, each drag race in this game, each one corresponds to the numbered drag race. So, let's say the stadium prediction, I see simple straight course, that's drag race.
Wow, that was a massive amount of stats in that box. Kinix getting very lucky. Always got that side of luck on him.
Kinix currently is second place on the Max Stats leaderboard on speedrun.com. I hold first place for both of the categories involving Max Stats.
It's two good stat collectors. Wow, that's a lot of offense. One single full roll, he completely destroys.
He just got a perfect spin on it, which means that he got all criticals on
yeah.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
he's swapping for the... I can't say I've never, because my memory's not that good, but I don't think I've seen him use a Slick Star, but I do know he was talking about it.
The Slick Star is extremely good at evasiveness, and it's really good at gliding.
Ooh, and it's really good at destroying Ethan just now. A little bit of a T-bone right there.
He actually, if you noticed, he pressed A at the perfect moment, and since he was already at low health, you just had to tap him and use deck.
Yeah. Not good luck with the machines on the side of Ethan. It seems like Kinix been finding whatever he needs.
And we got Pillar Event.
Pillar, if I was Ethan, I would strongly advise, maybe not, because now he's got the full health, but I would still not even approach. Wow.
See if we can get that mic right there. Maybe do his goal.
That's true.
Right.
Like back, gets the max tomato. Wow, gets the max tomato. So that whole entire scuffle was for nothing. But, however, he did get stats. So Ethan doing pretty well. Still feels confident in attacking Kinix.
Right. Yeah. So strong points about Kinix. So if I were to face him, this is the things I know about Kinix. First of all, Kinix is extremely good. Super precise movements. He almost never misses. So kind of like that.
I mean, you gotta admit, it's pretty easy to hit a bulk, so.
Yeah.
Do you think that Ethan chose the bulk right there because he saw the prediction and thought Air Glider might miss?
Yes, that's probably why. Which is why Kinix destroyed it.
Yeah.
So, Kinix's strong point is definitely precision. He almost never misses hits, and he always gets perfect spins on everything. Every time he's ever killed me, it's always in one hit. He always gets a perfect spin on me. He's never failed. I don't know how he does it, but he just never misses, which is definitely a strong point. So, if I'm gonna play this, I have to basically avoid as much PvP as I can against him, and I have to use distant weapons like Gordos, Plasma, Sword is also really good, and probably definitely some mini NATOs would be also really good. So using weapons against Kinix is definitely his weakness, because he's way too good at PvP.
That good at spinning, huh?
Yeah. He just also, like, you know, he presses A at the perfect moment so he can get that perfect hit on people. It's really crazy. Like, I remember the other day I had like a lot of stats, and I had the Shadow Star and he had Compact, and I grabbed the charge tank and I flew like across the map and hit right on top of him, but he spun right as I hit him and I died in one hit, dropping 3 alls. It was
So
really crazy.
Ethan going not very good luck with the blue boxes, but again he goes for the volcano stats uncontested. That seems to be his little fallback, and he waits till the end to do it this time and just does not show any aggression. So kind of marked off on his strategy, wasn't able to get it.
He kept that bulk for the one. But Kinix would most
Absolutely.
likely have destroyed that bulk if he had gotten it in the first place.
Yeah, that was about 1 minute and 30 seconds. I don't think Bolt could survive that long. Not a whole lot of maneuverability and kind of banking on that.
Yeah. So yeah, no
Kinix
surprise.
being humble.
No surprise from Kinix. Definitely the best for being a 2-time champion. You should put returning champ next to his name. Like, people know that Kinix is the returning champ.
Yeah, come on, broadcaster. Okay. Let's see. So, I noticed none of them get off their machines at the beginning, and this is something I see from some players, some don't. They get off their machine and they check
I
for it.
definitely do that. It's really good. But mostly it's because the Compact Star is definitely the best for stat collecting. And usually machines early game are usually a little harder to control, so not easy to collect stats with. Alright, he has charge tank. He's gonna go after the charge tank kill, or maybe not. Maybe he'll take the star here. Nope, never mind. So generally, yeah, when you're running like max stats, getting early game speed, so you collect a lot of items in the beginning. The more items you collect in the beginning, it's very cumulative, and you'll start collecting more and more items way faster, eventually bringing you to the point where you have like a lot of stats. So Kinix's would take those batteries, because since he's slow moving, those batteries will help him traverse across ground faster and reaching items compared to going at the Compact Star's normal speed.
Not a whole lot of action, they're just kind of collecting stats, leaving to each other. I think Kinix feels a bit, oh, well, head towards each other.
If I know Kinix, he only attacks people if the person attacks him. Because he prefers, Kinix doesn't really like to play extremely aggressive, because it makes him doesn't like manners, because it just makes him like a really ugly play. Instead, he wants to play fairly, but, I guess that'd be his decision, even though it's not as good of a decision, but that's his decision. And, since he's, really good at getting those kills, usually if he has a reason to kill, he'll take that.
I see a steel course. Machine passage.
Yeah.
Okay, so these red boxes are showing up. Yeah, that's the one thing I wanted to touch base on, is that not a whole lot of legendary machines this tournament. Haven't really seen much, and when I did, in the case of your game, could I ask why you did not get the Dragoon?
Oh, because Hydra is the best to get in the beginning, because you want to get those kills with the Hydra, and then if I could, I wanted to find that Hydra piece, but I was looking everywhere for it, and I was gonna leave that Dragoon piece there for later after I had killed him, and, you know, gotten all of his items, and then I would have taken the Dragoon at the very end. But he took that piece because he found it, so then I started going after him, but I couldn't get that piece out of him, so. In the end, I didn't really mind, it just was unfortunate.
Yeah, game plan didn't go exactly how you wanted it to.
Yeah,
Oh.
I looked, ooh, okay.
Ethan finding the piece, Kinix hears it, I know he hears
Yeah,
it.
so Kinix will start to go after him, definitely.
Definitely stocking up on
HP
stats.
on Kinix. If HP got a maximum tomato, he'd be invincible. So that's probably
So
what
much
he's gonna look
defense.
for. Oh, he's gonna get that mini nade.
Wow.
So right to
I almost got right into the panic spin. Crazy.
he's probably gonna start chasing the green Kirby.
There's about
Maybe
2
not.
minutes.
Oh yeah, good choice. You can't get after a machine on a mini NATO. So he went for the Jetstar. Probably because it's faster.
Yeah, definitely banking on machine passage. Definitely a lot of cliffs there for you to glide on, despite passages also not having any.
I lost my only game I've lost so far in this tournament was machine passage. It was my second game of the tournament, and the reason why I lost is because the person I was facing, I already killed him so many times. Like I killed him like twice, so I didn't really need to worry about him. But the thing was, I found like literally no top speed that entire game, and he actually found like 8 top speed. So he had the swerve with 8 top speed, and I had the shadow with 4. So he ultimately won that. Oh, and Green Kirby's gonna get that secret chamber.
Wow, Ethan already there. Kinix should see this on the map. He sees it on the map. He's gonna just ditch.
He didn't take that last turn. I don't know why. He didn't take it. That's strange. Kinix will take it, definitely.
Kinix says thank you, and I'll take that turn too. And soon enough, I'll be doing 360s.
Alright, so it looks like he's gonna go on the volcano to check for legendaries. Now he's gonna go in here to check for a legendary. Because, yeah.
Found it. Now all he's gotta do is he's got 1 minute 30
now
seconds.
He's gonna attack him.
He's looking at his map. He's going, okay, I see where he is on the map. Grab that turn. Grab that weight. More weight. What's?
Alright, so so he went in there. So now he's going in here. Alright, now he's going underground. I wonder if he's also trying to find the legendary piece. Maybe he didn't hear that Kinix got it.
Oh wow! Did you see how close that was?
Oh yeah, I've got plenty of mid-air kills. They're really satisfying.
Do you think the hitbox gets larger in the air just for that reason? In fact, it's such a
No,
precise
but
hit.
actually, the only times I've ever done it is with the Shadow Star, and since the Shadow Star has the biggest hitbox in the game, which is why most people use it, because since it's so big, it gets a lot of criticals hits on everybody.
Kinix got the spin. He's hauling his butt all the way, but Ethan knows this, and he's kind of taking towards the air, making sharp turns.
Yeah, definitely gonna chase him, but as long as if he can't reach him, he won't be able to kill him in the air, or at least too much. So as long as he's on the ground, he's vulnerable, and he's gonna do that.
Kinix losing that exchange.
He's gonna hit him again. Oh no.
True, but did not lose the
A lot of
piece.
damage. They're at like the same. Literally, they're like at the same HP. Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Oh yeah, you knew it. You knew it was coming. Yeah.
I can't say I did not see that coming, but you just hate to see it every single time.
Yeah.
That's
One at the last moment there.
those stats. Oh, a drag race, just salt in the wound.
Wasn't a gliding event. Interesting. But yeah, Kinix will obviously take the W on this too. Getting in the air. He was running into the walls to make sure you could get in the air. If you spin against walls, you go in the air when you're in the with the Dragoon.
Now that's just salt in the wound. Not only getting absolutely destroyed in the last minute, but also losing the piece.
I had quite a few bad manners, especially when I had the Hydra and I killed what's his name? I killed in the drag race like immediately as I went. I just spun him once and he died. That's pure savagery. Yeah, in my first tournament round, we had 2 Kirby melee.